In this video we're going to look over this Canon AE1 35mm film SLR camera. This one is equipped with the lens cap and a filter screwed into the front of the lens. And inside we have a 50mm f1.8 prime lens. This is the later kind, that is the bayonet mount, kind of with the button, and it does lock in place, so that works well. I thought what we'd do is step down through the shutter speeds here, and so we're going to advance that, set this up here at 1/1000th of a second, and just watch this. Okay, and then we're going to set it to 1/500, 1/250th, 1/125th, 1/60th, 1/30th, 1/15th, 1/8th, 1/4th, 1/2, and 1 full second. And the bulb, oh, this one has a 2 second as well. And we can see the lens is stopping down, the bulb setting. And we can, let's do the self timer here also. Actually, flip that out that way. There we can see the little light blinking here. So we'll watch when it finishes the cycle. Okay. And it does have a lock so that you can't push the shutter button if you have it set like that. We did look at the aperture blades opening and closing. Let's take the lens off. Set the camera aside just for a moment. Very smooth focus, very nice. A little bit of dust inside this lens, not too bad. And I'll check it over with a flashlight before I comment on the in the actual listing. But looks pretty nice. It's got the locking A feature. Nice clicks on the aperture ring. Locks in place properly. The bottom looks quite nice. Not a lot of marring around the tripod socket. The little cover is there for over the drive. And here, this is a place that these are often broken, is the battery door. And this one is actually very nice. Everything about it's in good condition. The latch is good, the spring is good. It does not come with this battery, but we can see that the battery compartment is clean. The door locks properly and opens properly. So we can stick this test battery back in for the rest of our tests. Looking at the back here, I see a little bit of the eyepiece here is chipped away. That would be purely cosmetic. There were eye cups that were made to go on these, and some of these cameras are found with those. This one does not have that. Would be where that's a little bit of chipped area there. We open up the back, we can watch the film transport. Let's watch the curtains go across. That looks good. The film transport looks good. Moving over here, I see quite a bit of light seal material here, so that those seals should be replaced. I don't know how urgent it is before your next roll of film, but it does seem like this is all getting kind of sticky and gooey, and that should be done. Keep in mind, this camera was introduced in 1986 and this 76, and this model was replaced in 1981, so it's at least 37 years old. But it does come with the lens cap. It's even got this little flash shoe protector on the top, and a strap with the Canon name on it. The rubber is still soft, a little bit stiff, but it's still pliable. And it has with it this case. It's kind of a generic case. It doesn't say specifically Canon on it. It's for Canon, and it is made to fit this model. So we can get these around the strap here, snap it in place, and then flip this around the right way so that it covers the camera, and snap it here on the back. So, fairly nice example of the original Canon AE1 with a protective case and a strap. Should have light seals replaced, and it does have this little chip on the viewfinder frame, but otherwise a reasonably nice example of this camera.